Okay, hey everybody, man. We live out here with Coach Tread from the RPA Blue. I'm out here with Gridiron Sports, Coach Tread. Talk about, man, I see you had this nice trophy right here. Talk about what this trophy mean to you winning the turf war on last weekend.
Man, this trophy mean everything to me, man. I mean, it's a lot of hard work we put in, a lot of practices that you've seen behind the camera, you know, off the scenes. We put this team together, bro, and at first, we just been keep working, finding out spots, finding where they go. We finally figured it out. Hard work paid off, and it all came together.
Yeah, man. Name me some, Coach. Name me some of the players that kind of stood out in this tournament to win this nice, beautiful trophy and that you got right here.
First off, I want to start off with my quarterback. His play, Willie Johnson III. He distributed the ball through all my receivers. I had like 5-6 receivers with different touchdowns, multiple touchdowns. Justice Roy caught 3 touchdowns for me last week. Bray John Malone caught 2 touchdowns. Amari Buckner scored the game-winner walk-off touchdown. Chad Aguilar opened my offense up. He had 16 catches in one tournament.
Come on, man.
16 catches, 3 touchdowns throughout the tournament. So our offensive play was very good, led by quarterback Willie Johnson. He distributed the ball through all the receivers. Backup receivers came in, and we didn't miss a beat.
Okay, Coach, that sounds good. Coach, tell me about that defense, though, Coach. I want to hear about that defense that you had on the RPA Blue.
Man, that defense came through that day. They played physical, they played fast, they made plays more than anything. I think since the tournament was that they get points for defense, they took that with heart. Yeah. They took that all the way with heart. Man, they was getting interceptions after interceptions. Jace Wright, J5, them guys was getting in there, locking down things, holding it down on the outside. In the middle, we had play. Frank made some big plays. Right. Gross made some plays, holding it down at that safety position. So defense was the big thing too now, cause we did. Okay. We did pitch a blowout, a shutout.
Hey man, I see on that trophy, I see RPA Blue, I see 4-0, but then at the bottom I see sponsored by attorney Willie Johnson Jr. Tell us about Mr. Willie, man. I like to call him Mr. Willie.
Man, Mr. Willie, that's the man behind the wheel, okay? That's the man behind the scene. That's my man. Me and Mr. Willie been at this team since the beginning because, to be honest, we was losing. Yeah. We was losing, and we worked at it, and we came at it. We took practice upon our own selves outside the organization, and we came together every week. And sometimes we only had practice, we only had 4 or 5 kids. Okay. Maybe 2 starters. Yeah. But we took what we had, we stayed solid, kept working. Work paid off, man.
Well, man, look, hey, that's a nice, pretty trophy, man. And look, I'm gonna tell you, I was a part of that trophy as well. I was the defensive coordinator. Okay, look, let me give you myself some flowers while I'm here, though. But man, it was a nice effort, man. And Coach, anything else you had to say before we leave?
Man, I just want to thank the RPA family. Shout out to Marcus Rounder. Shout out to Mr. Willie Johnson. Shout out to Gridiron Sports, Jason, and Andy for all the support and love that they've been giving, man. And thank y'all for having us, bro. It's been a great pleasure, man.
All right. Hey, we out from White Castle.
This is Attorney Willie Johnson Jr., one of your sponsors with the Johnson Law Group. We want to just make another shout out and presentation to Coach Fowler for all he does, along with Coach Tread James and of course Coach Randall. And we were not with you when we made the first presentation. We still on some of those fumes from the victory on last week. But we just I want to ask you one question. What was your most exciting play last week defensively?
Man, to be honest with you, my most exciting play was when a guy, Xavier, X-Man, made a play, man. Xavier is a kid that I've been known for. Yeah, his mom was right there. Hey, but I'm not just saying that because she's here, but Xavier is a guy that played lineman all his life. And he wanted an opportunity to play linebacker and play 7-on-7. So I talked to Coach Randall, and I told Coach Randall, I said, look, we're going to keep him. And we're going to make, if he want to play, we're going to teach him how to play. And that kid made a play last week. Everybody rushed the field. I didn't care if we got a penalty. I didn't care what happened. Parents, coaches, players rushed the field. It was an amazing feeling, and that was my favorite play of the whole game, or the whole day, really. But to go 4-0, man, to see a young Willie Johnson III make plays like that, to see those receivers make plays, to allow him to move the ball around like that, and to see that defense step up when it was time to go 4-0 in any tournament against anybody is a hard feat. Like, I've been doing this for the last, 2018 maybe, and I never saw nobody go perfect. Wow. So we went perfect, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Mr. Johnson.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
One more handshake again. Yeah. And once again, from White Castle, Louisiana, I'll call it, we want to give a shout out to RPA, all they do. We thank the Lord one more time. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.